We are, well, currently we're in the bus, CIB. We are in Spain, the province of the Balearic Islands. The island which is Mallorca. So, today's video we're going to be visiting Palma, which is a city, the main city of Palma, or of the islands. Currently we are in Palma Nova, or Magaluf, one of the two. This is going to become more of a multi-day vlog because Palma's like a massive city, a big city. We've got quite a lot of fun stuff we are doing today and other days in Palma. So it's going to be so much fun. Hope you all enjoy this, and here we go. So, Palma Nova, Magaluf is like where all the hotels are, all the like restaurants, all that sort of stuff. The beaches, which I've got to say are pretty nice here. And yeah. So this bus takes us down to Plaza de España, which is the main transit hub for Mallorca, where there is where you can change from a bus to either the taxi or onto the train. Yes, I will also say there's a whole train railway. There's multiple railways in Mallorca actually. There's like 4 main lines, and there's one like, that's the secret. The other one is the secret. It's going to be coming on the 350 special. Not released before this video, I don't know. So yeah, this bus takes about 40 minutes. The seats are very comfy. There's a little bit of aircon on there. Can't really feel it.
Sábado tampoco no. Y el jueves
Alright, we just got off the bus and We are now going to find a way out of the bus station. Show us through those. Oh, there's some trains right there. SFM trains. Yeah. Right. So basically, we're at Estación Intermodal now. So here's the exit down to the main. This takes you out to the main Plaza de España. Alright. And here it is, Plaza de España. Entrance of the station. Pretty cool. Yeah. Alright, we're out of the station now. So, plan is right now, we are going to the Parque de, or whatever it's called again, Estación Parque. Parque de Estación. Some L2, okay, that's Catalan, I think, or whatever. This is like the main entrance. Sorry for you this. Yeah, there's the entrance to the park there. Not many people go to this park, so yes, there's more better parks down by Cathedral. I love how you came out of the Plaza de España exit instead of the park exit, just to go to the park, even though they have its own exit for the park. Yeah, it's just a long little stretch. There's some stuff up there. Parque de Estaciones, that's in Catalan. In Spanish, it would be Parque de la Estación. Here is the park. Looks very pretty around here. We got some water fountains started. Don't know how I got this area so wet. Alright, we need to cross this road. Just gonna make for the green man. And welcome to basically sort of start for the old town. It's the Plaza de España. So this is basically like a plaza. Didn't know. Just by the station, but it's a massive plaza. I'm guessing it celebrates Spain. There's the bus down there. Here is little statue. 1224 this was in, and I do not understand any of that because I'm pretty sure that's Greek. It's very pretty around here. Got loads of palm trees up there. And there. Very nice. This is a tram here. I mean, the bus is called a tram. That's what the bus is called. ICR, whatever it is. It's like E-tram, something like that. Anyways. Very old statue, it looks like. It said 1224 around the back. I didn't realise what's at the back. So this is the front. Oh. Looks very nice around here. So I found loads of tourist stay signs. So you know there's like loads of protests about tourism here. And then I'll just find this. I mean, I don't get why people are so mad about it, because tourism can be good. It brings money into the country. It makes no sense. But anyways, we got this really nice looking church here. Not the biggest church in Mallorca. We'll be coming up to that. Not going inside yet. It's like the main shopping street around here. very nice detail, the altar right there. I've got to admit, I like this quite a lot. It's pretty cool, isn't it? So what's my rating of Mallorca so far? Or Palma, he was calling it Mallorca, that's just in guitar. And I have nothing here. There's a lot to see. I haven't even done everything, I've just done like a couple of things. There's a lot more things we're going to be doing throughout a couple of days in Palma. And yeah. So my plan right now is just to go straight down here. That takes us to Plaza Mayor. And I know what it should look like because I was in the Madrid Plaza Mayor a couple of weeks ago. It looks very nice. So I'm very excited for that. So yeah, this is a nice little small thing. That's one of the churches or basilicas we're going to go into. I don't know if we're going to go in there now or in a bit. I don't know what the clothing guidelines are for that. So yeah, Basilica de San Miguel. We're not going to go in there today, but yeah. So we're just about to go down to Plaza de Mayor. Or Plaza Mayor in Catalan. We're going down this really nice little walkway, just seeing what's down here. So what's down there? So just down here is Plaza de Mayor. I'm really excited to see Plaza Mayor and see how it's in Palma compared to it's in Madrid. Looks like they inspired this off the one in Madrid. There it is. Yeah, it looks exactly identical to the one in Madrid, just the building's a bit different. Pretty cool actually. And in Madrid there's a lot more like space to roam around. It's nice around here. So Plaza de Mayor in Palma. Very nice. Little statue thing there. Going down here. Okay, I'm guessing we're going down all these steps. So what's this? Ah, we're going 2 roads. That's one of the courts in Mallorca, on the island. Going up here. It takes us here. Whoa, that looks a nice building. This is the cathedral, it's very pretty. And right next to it we've got the Royal Palace as well. Pretty cool. We're going inside both of them very soon. I'm going around because I'm taking a photo. Here it is. That looks very cool, that last. And so does the Royal Palace. Looks very cool, that last. And that's the park. It's really cool. This is such a nice area. So we got the cathedral, and right next to it we got the Royal Palace. Looks really nice. There's a nice lake down there. We just go down here. This is the lake, and the cathedral is just up there. We can go up there. Yes. We've got the water there. How nice little statue. Nice, lofty view of the cathedral from here. If you go up maybe to the park, and you can see. Alright. Nice little street just there, just here, next to this park. Alright, just going down this tight road. This will take us down to a little cafe where we can get some food. Alright, so we're now here at the marina bit. And hello for another day in Palma de Mallorca, in the Balearic Islands province of Spain. So today in Palma de Mallorca, we're going to go inside the cathedral. We're going to go for a tour around the Royal Palace and some more stuff. So I hope you enjoy this part of the vlog. And yeah, crossing this road here, we can cross. There's H&M there, so a few buses. I have to say that I'm liking Palma de Mallorca so far. I think we're first going to be stopping at the cathedral. Then we go to this like garden thing, and then we'll go down to the Royal Palace. Going up these steps, and that should take us to the to the cathedral. Here we are inside. This is just the world's history of the church, really, in general. We got something to do with the Old Testament and New Testament. Yeah. Something about the Bible. I'm going to go. Oh, that looks sick. We're going to go in there in a bit. We got a little terrace tour as well. We're going to go up to the terrace, which will be fun. We've got some. What are these? Eucharist. Oh, yeah. I kind of know what that is. What is this? Is this like all full gold? Like proper gold? I think it is. What is this? Can't be an altar. Oh, it's more bigger than this. That looks really cool though. If someone in the comments knows what that is, please tell me. Alright, so let's go look. Whoa, that's sick. What? This is pretty cool, this. And these are all the paintings they made on the windows, on the glass. Let's just go look around for a bit here. What? I wasn't expecting this. This has to be one of the best churches I've been in. Right. Obviously, best would probably have to be St. Peter's Basilica. That's the older graves. So we've got this one of the many altars, it seems. This altar, full of gold. It's very impressive. How many altars there are and stuff. Oh, this looks cool. This does. Blimey, that's impressive. And we're going to climb up to the roof of this. This is so cool. This is. Just as magnificent as it is inside and outside. Alright, we're making our way up. I mean, we've got to crew up first, so we're not really making our way up. I thought we were going to go up those stairs, so I've got to clean up. Alright, up the stairs. We just got through that. Alright. Up the steps. Don't know how long these steps go on for. Very steep. I think this is the way we're going to go down. Alright. Oh. We're going. Just a massive spiral. Oh, that was something.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, we've got more steps. Let's see if, oh my god, they're a bit high up right now. That was a big workout, I can't lie. I need my drink now. Look at that view though. You can't even see it on the camera. That's how good it is. How? I think like be able to get a better view. Just right here. There we go. Look at this good view we're getting here of Palma City. Look at this. What a view. And these are the windows before the painting's on from the outside. That's how they look from the outside if you want to know. Sick. I'm going to go up to here, see what this view is. So the view here. Whoa. This is such a cool view. This looks so cool. This looks so cool here. All the paintings from the outside, I mean, they're not really painted from the outside. Oh, I see what's just here. That's the direction towards our hotel. We got a bit of the church just there. And our hotels, I don't think you'll be able to see it from here, but it's just around there. Another very nice view. You've got the Royal Palace just there. Or not, is that the Royal Palace? Yeah, that is the Royal Palace. Or that. But yeah. Oh no, that is the Royal Palace right there. That's the Royal Palace, which we're going to be going inside of. Loads of churches around here. And just some random modern building, I don't know. Look at this. And the view from a better angle. Let's see. This looks cool as us. And then we got the main like painting thing from the outside. Roof. Around there. Another part of the church. We got some cruise ships there. We got some cruise ships there, the marina of Palma de Mallorca. Further up here. Mountains of Mallorca. It's just another 350 special. It's just another video on this channel which you should watch. The link, the link. So that video is just there. You should watch that. Royal Palace just there. We're going to be in there next, or not next, but you know. Some of the window panes. Another one right there. And they do not look paint from the outside. Oh, you can see little bits of paint, but it's weird. I have to say I do love this island, Mallorca. A little view there. Probably show you this, didn't I? Yeah, look at that. This is one of the biggest churches in Europe. Not the biggest, we've been to the biggest and our vlogs down there. all the houses, the view of Old Town. The okay, some of the last up here, so I think we should start heading down. This pitching. This is nice view. We can start probably heading down now, I'd say, because I think we're the last. I'm not entirely sure on that though. Just through here. And now we have to go down these steps again. Going down the massive spiral. If there was like a view showing you how far down it is, that would be worse. It's easier going down than going down you have to worry about slipping. So if you fall down here, goodness. Alright. That's a nice terrace tour though. It did say guided tour, but it's not really guided. It's self-guided really. Just loads of security up there, just in case. Going down this makes me dizzy. This is just going round and round, non-stop. Oh, this is the worst material. Gracias. Here we are, on the floor. Going to our next place, which is like a sort of garden thing called like Banyarbs. Last remaining bit of Arab architecture in Mallorca. There's also the royal house which we're visiting after this, which was built by the Arabs as a fortress. What's that say? That's it. So, alright, so what's through here? Really tight. That's yes. Alright, here we go, inside the place. It's just like a little garden thing. Nice remaining bit of Arab architecture in across around here. Should we go? Oh, that's how it's there. This is it. It's pretty cool, pretty peaceful. I think this is seriously.
Alto nivel debe sumarse el elevado índice de humedad que soportaba la estructura construida. Para su construcción se empleó el labial, tierra y gradas mezcladas con una argamasa.
One of the main attractions of this place. This little room right here. This looks really cool, isn't it? Very nice here. The last remaining bit of Arab architecture. Very interesting. Okay. Hydraulic systems. Water is one of the most important elements in Muslim culture. This says Medina, America's hydraulic systems to influence its urban configuration as well as the distribution. Yeah, the Muslims basically created water supply that enables transport. I'm guessing this right here is like how they transport the water around. It's really cool. I'll show you this bit here. This is just the architecture of the Arab baths. It's down there. Nothing very much. All plants around here. I don't know if these plants are also part of the Arab history of the islands. We got some like plates. Just go through here. Like I'm guessing these are Arab again. Like all the Arab sort of mates, all the actual sort of stuff. Or actually, I think this is where food gets served. Because I just saw a Coke fridge, or Coca-Cola fridge. So I'm pretty sure I might have just wandered up there. And there's seats here as well, which further proves my point that we just stumbled across a cafe thing. We've just been inside the cashier bit. More food. It's pretty weird to think that this was actually once part of the Arab world. I think they spoke Arabic anyway, and now it's part of the Christian world to speak Spanish. We got this little thing here. We got this little thing right here. Ignore me just tripping over there. It's a painting. I don't know exactly what this is. And we're starting our tour of the Royal Palace in here. So this is one of the royal residencies of the King and Queen of Spain, Felipe, his current monarch, as time of recording. This is one place where King Felipe lives. It was once an Arab fortress, or built as an Arab fortress originally. So it's very like Arab style bricks. Very cool in there. Much more empty than the one in Madrid, I'll say. The place where the king lives, or King Felipe of Spain. I say the one in Madrid looks much more pretty than this. Wait, guys. I say that the one in Spain is much more prettier. Nice little chests. Yeah. Some paintings of previous monarchs. This is the Hall of Kings, so these. So we got a little chair, some little chests. Look, so much more. Oh, helmet. So much more emptier than the one in Madrid. I admit. Here. Room's not as pretty, but it's still quite historical, pretty nice. Oh, we've got quite a few paintings in there. Statue, I presume that's a statue of one of the kings of this country. A lot of statues. Another room here for some more paintings. Pretty cool. Here we got quite a few like pots and all that stuff from the Arab age, the days of Arab rule in most of Spain. Quite a lot of like cutlery, like bits of pots, all that sort of stuff. Quite historical. And here we got some more. We got a very old coin from the Arab age. No, this is Christian age. Quite a few stuff from Christian age around here. Nice. That must be that Christian coin. Outside view. Not like what I saw earlier in the cathedral, but empty here. Old Arab architecture. So obviously this was once built as an Arab fortress back in the day. Now just Burger King this. Palm tree. Don't know if you can see anything. I can't. Oh no, I can. I can't really tell. Just one of the many parks of the city. So continues this way. And here. Ooh. Very nice. This is the guard room. It was used by the members of the guard who protected the palace. So this is like the guard's room. Cool. Some pottery. Okay. You can see straight down there. We've got the Arab baths right here. Gracias. The Arab baths, but not the Arab baths you saw earlier, but different Arab baths. So yeah, you got the Arab baths from earlier, and you got these Arab baths. It was shared by both the King's Palace and the Queen's Palace. Oh, so this is interesting. I don't know what I'm seeing there except the really weird staircase. What's down here then? Wow, so amazing. That's impressed me. That's a bit more of the. And I think we come to the end of the tour. Bring us architecture around here. Oh, we got a line there. Oh, talking to us up there, Mum.
Up there?
Up there. Let's look around here first. There's 2 areas. Oh, that's the chapel, Mum. Mum, that's the chapel now. That's the chapel right there. So this is like the main square bit. Pretty cool. So this is St. Anne's Chapel. Isn't it? It's interesting. Pretty nice little chapel. St. Anne's Chapel. Gothic architecture. How does this compare to the cathedral we were in earlier? But anyways, this is a nice little chapel. The one in the church in Madrid, I'd say, is better than this. Nice little robes here. And some sitting, I need to sit down. Oh, that doesn't feel safe. We've got some more Spanish architecture. Got a cross right there. And a hand. This is a nice chapel, including the ticket. This is very nice. Up here, you got the coat of arms of the Kingdom of Spain. Some nice texture. I got the royal staircase and hall. The floor's floor. Days. Okay. This is the anteroom to passage room to Her Majesty the Queen. Very nice. What's here? Ooh. Oh, nice view. The anteroom to Her Majesty the Queen's study. Right. It's very nice. We've got another bit right here. This is Her Majesty the Queen's study room. Don't know what they'll be studying in there. It's very nice. This is one of the places where the Queen studied. Wow. Little room right here. I don't know what this room is about. This is the assistant's office. The assistant to the king, I assume. So this was probably like one of the officers. That's a dead deer. And what's through here? This looks round. Office of the head of the royal house. Wouldn't the head of the royal house be the king? Whatever. Very nice. I love how they keep all this stuff to original, like how it was originally. Very nice is this. Alright. Got this nice little room here. What's this? His Majesty the King's study. Oh, this is the King's study room now. But it's probably not study rooms, just calling them that. Looks very nice, very grand. And here we got quite a few pictures. So this is where the king was proclaimed as king. The proclamation of King Felipe the 6th by the Cortes Generales, which are basically like their version of the Houses of Parliament. So this is just all like stuff to do with the king. Felipe the 6th greeting people. That's the portrait of Their Majesties King Felipe and Queen Letizia. I'm not going to say that. I'm probably going to get it wrong. It's all like history of how Spain's current king came. Princess of Australia, I'm guessing that's the Queen, I don't know. So it takes the oath before the parliamentary assembly of the Cortes Generales to abide by the Spanish constitution as formal heirs. Oh, is that the heir to the crown? I don't even know who the heir to the Spanish crown is. Oh, I went there. I was there 3 weeks ago. I was there 3 weeks ago. Bit random, but yeah. It's just all history of our current king and queen of Spain and the Spanish royal family. The royal family, and they got Ulster as well. I was in the Royal Palace in Madrid a few weeks ago. The King receives the President of the United States, Joe Biden, at the Cortes Generales again. And yeah. And here we are back here. I think that's the end of the tour. So we are going in another church here. This is it. Oh. It's pretty nice actually, isn't it? It's actually rather nice in there, can't lie. Whoa. As well. pretty cool, isn't it? And here we are on another day in Palma on the bus. This time we are on a city bus and we are going down to... And this time we are on a city bus and we are now going down to the castle. This is a really crowded bus. Well, that was an interesting bus ride. Wasn't really that enjoyable, but here we are now out of the bus, up the marina bit. Bit of a hot day to be doing such a long walk, but plans for today, we're going to climb up the staircase and we're going to visit the castle, and that's going to be where I end the video. So yeah, let's get to it. Yes. Alright, walking now to the start of the walk, which takes you to the castle, and this is already a tiring walk indeed. I just got off the bus. Whew. Nice little area this is though. Oh, down here. Very nice around here though, I'll admit. Bit hot. So they put this castle on top of a hill. That's all I know. A big hill as well. Up here, I guess this is just car parking space for people who want to do the walk. Belvia. Or how you pronounce it. I see you start off the steps. Oh gosh. Oh goodness me. Oh gosh. Right. So we're going to have to walk up all those steps. Well, I mean, this is nice. Let's start the walk. With our first steps. So up to there. Very tired. Start of the walk. We could have also done a little hill climb. I don't want to do that. Alright. What's this up here? I think this is a chapel. Oh man, what's this? Yeah. Look how high we are already, man. It's so high already. So, nice little chapel here. Can we see the inside? A bit. Can't go inside it obviously, but this one the thing. We're halfway through the walk, I'll tell you that already. Nice little chapel, chilling, Belvia area, and the viewpoint. This isn't the main viewpoint of this walk, but you see we are higher than the ferry, or as high as the ferry. And I think we're just as high as the cathedral. Yeah, I can see the cathedral there. I think we're catching up to the cathedral though. Cathedral there, bro, how's there? Yeah. I'll go continue this walk. Have this nice little chapel. Oh, really too tired for this. Alright, walking up here. There's a viewpoint, which is another Arabic whether there breaks in, but we've probably not. I see a castle. Oh man. Look at the view from here. Oh, careful with that. Look at that view. All right, up here. What a nice view. Oh my God. That is a nice view. Alright, continuing our walk. And we're basically just there now. And this is the reward for doing that massive climb. I've got to go all the way back down after. Should be fun. Bus is up there. There's a city sightseeing bus, I guess. And here we are. What a view though of Palma. Very nice walk as well. Yeah, to get up here you can take the city bus. I didn't well, city sightseeing bus. I didn't want to do that at this viewpoint. What a nice view of Palma. And here we are at the castle. Here we are in the castle. Ooh. It's like a green after the walk, it's very nice. Nice little tower thing there. Right, this is nice, this view is here. What a nice view. So let's walk into this castle. Right, and here we go. Whoa. Okay, this is cool. This is actually pretty cool, this is. Nice little like brown castle. Wow, I like how that looks. So here we are, inside Belvedere Castle. Or however you would pronounce it, I forgot how. And alright, I'm guessing this is city history because it says Museo de Historia de la Ciudad. Which, that's Catalan, but Catalan's sort of similar to Spanish, so. What's here then? Yeah, Museum of the History of the City of Palma. It was built in the reign of James II, the King of Majorca. So here we are. Ooh. Okay, so these are like just pots and all that sort of stuff. What's this? This is like a reconstruction of the castle. Looks like it. Nice. Down here we got some pots. Yeah, we got more pots. Very nice. more of the construction of the sea. I think this is just the sea itself, seawall. They had seawalls here. And the construction of the Rome Theatre Roma Department. And this is Brighton, I guess. Palma. Okay, I don't know. If we go through here, got pennies for some reason. Why are there pennies? How? They're old, I think. And there's loads of pots. Here. Oh, that's the Arab bath which we visited earlier. We got a line. Palma Historical Centre, Palma. And the reconstruction of the city back how it used to look with the walls, city walls. And I guess the cathedral well has just around there. Oh, this is the like the family tree. I think this is the family tree. So I don't understand family trees. But I got these like shields. We got these shields here, and we got a painting. More pots. Back out here in this really cool little circle. Saying that this is used as a stage now, though. I'd love to go in it. We got quite a lot of statues here, old Roman statues, and cannons as well. And Palma looks very nice. Well, not Palma. The castle looks very nice. What's in there? Nothing this upstairs though. So this here seems to be a memorial for the Civil War of 1936 between the Republicans and the Francoists. Just a memorial to people who died. I think it's for the Republican side. We're just going to continue down there, not there, whatever. Nice view of more towards the Palma Nova area. It's actually where you start this vlog. I hate these stones. I hate them. Oh, I can't. Too many steps. So let's go up here and go. Ooh. And castle from above. Ow. Oh, too tired. Alright. This is nice view though. What's in here? A little exhibition. I think it's all like Roman statues and coins. They're not coins, they're pebble. No, they're coins. There's quite a few Roman statues here. These are all just statues. snuff a bit here. What's that, steps? The steps. What's here then? Ooh, here's like very nice. I'm guessing this is like where, like, I don't know, they talk to people. Who the hell am I actually going down them? Mainly just history of the islands and mainly Palma, the city. Palma's right there. So yeah, Inca. I see oranges. Very nice around there. Very nice. Look at this. See, I'm guessing this is like how it used to look. If I come up here. Yeah. Very cool. Alright. And let's look at the views up here. Oh. Look at this. Right in the main city there. Let's look at this view here. And yeah, it looks very nice. Very nice. I hear a bus. There it is. Very nice view though. Of the Mediterranean. And top of the castle here, and the view. Very nice. And just the view there of the actual castle. Looks very nice. And that's how low down it gets. The view. And here I am in front of the castle, and this is where we'll end today's video. Hope you enjoyed this video. So if you did, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell so you'll be notified for more videos. And yeah, see you later. Goodbye.